Tess, it's cup final week. How much excitement is there in the build up to this one?
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement, especially after today we've put the Celtic game to bed, so we can really focus on the next game now. And I think there's always excitement when you get to play a final, a cup final in this case. We're excited to play at Tynecastle Park. I and some of the girls who were here last year have played there last year, and we have good memories of playing there and the whole game. So hopefully we can do that again this year.
Yeah, and growing up being a footballer, are these just the occasions that you dream of being part of?
Yeah, absolutely. They don't come around too often and that easily. Actually, Rowie this morning said that she's never played a cup final. So as much as she's a very experienced Welsh international and has had a lot of experience in WSL, even for her it's a first to play a cup final. So every time, whether you're young or old or somewhere between, it's exciting to play a cup final and to be able to play for silverware. So we're all very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, and you've been part of the squad for a number of years. What's been your best memories of picking up trophies so far?
All of them were special. Of course, the league, winning the league in my first year was special. But every cup final brings something extra. We lost the last cup final we played at the end of last season. We did, however, win the Sky Sports Cup, and we hope to retain it. Yeah. Like in life, you win some, you lose some, but hopefully on Sunday we'll be on the winning side of things again.
Yeah, and you started that Sky Sports Cup final that you talked about. How can the squad use that experience, and for the likes of yourself being a senior player, helping the young players in the squad for Sunday?
Yeah, I think it's probably, if we're talking about using your experience, it's about trying to bring calmness into the game. We didn't particularly manage to do that well on Sunday, to be honest, against Celtic, so that's something that I and maybe the other experienced players can try and lift and do better come Sunday. So I think that's probably the best way of using your experience and sharing that across the team. Because as Joe sometimes says, calmness can spread throughout the team, but so does panic. So if people see me giving a ball away, then it might cause a little bit of panic across the team. So that's for me to try and to do what I'm good at, to try and keep the ball. And I think that's probably the best way of using my experience to try and bring some calmness into the game, especially knowing that if I'm playing, I'll be playing as a centre back. So it's important to bring some calmness into the field from that position onwards.
Yeah, and following the weekend result, how big an opportunity, how good an opportunity is it to bounce back from that?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity to be able to play for silverware in March. It's not even the end of the season. Still have a long way to go, but we've earned our spot in the final, and hopefully we can do a good jobs for ourselves and start the hunt for trophies as we mean to go on. So it's very exciting, and like you said, last Sunday it was our first loss of the season. So definitely an opportunity for us to bounce back and try and get back to winning ways.
Yeah, just lastly, what would it mean for yourself to get your hands on another piece of silverware and the first of hopefully many this season?
Yeah, it always means a lot to win trophies. So it's never a guarantee, never a given. Like I said, we've worked hard to try and get to the final. So it would mean a lot to me if we win, because it would also set the tone for the remainder of the season, I think. So we're gonna go out there, give it our all, and hopefully make ourselves and the fans and the club proud, and bring some silverware back to the club.